your job when you guys are running like that?
My job is about the easiest is on the field, just hand the ball off, and then, when you run the ball like that, things open up downfield. So.
How do you feel to have Aaron back?
Huh?
How do you feel to have Aaron back?
Good. He has the ability to take it to the end zone just about every time he touches the ball, if there's blocking downfield. So, it felt good to have him back.
During preparation this week, you kind of see that you guys are kind of offensive lines dominate the smaller offensive line, and maybe not as big as they have at the were last year. You kind of see that coming up this week.
Yeah, that, and then they also kind of challenged us at the beginning of the week, saying that we're not going to be able to run on them, and we did. So.
You guys ran on that. You guys have been doing that all season. I'm not sure if you're aware, Aaron Jones actually already passed the 1,000-yard mark, being the first running back to do that since 2009. How does that reflect you as a quarterback, man?
Me?
Job that you have to do. Is it that much easier if he can do that week in and week out like he has this season?
Yeah, it makes my job easier, but that didn't have anything to do with me really. That's on the guys up front, And then even whenever they announced it on the, on loudspeakers, congratulated Aaron as we're walking on the field, and he pointed to the offensive line too. So that's definitely on the guys up front.
Talk about his 54-yard touchdown run.
Well, honestly, I thought he was tackled or got pushed out of bounds, and then I looked at the jumbotron and he was running in the end zone. So I'm happy either way.
Obviously, it's not over yet, but how relieved do you feel to kind of, going? I hate to bring it up, going through what you went through last year and being a transfer, high expectations on you. And, is there a sense of relief, or is still work to be done?
There's still work to be done, definitely. But going to a bowl, and then especially coming off the season we had last year, it's big time. That takes a lot of pressure off of me and then us as a team. But we want to keep winning. We want to win out. Get to a better bowl.
You guys didn't play like you had pressure on you today, though.
No, I think that was kind of like, I guess the difference between last week, because last week I thought there was like a lot of pressure just on ourselves, saying this is a big game, got to get this win, and then today, obviously it was a big game, but I just talking to Wes before we came out, I was just saying just relax and play, and then that's when we play our best football.
Is this the best three-phase game you guys have had?
Yeah, I think so. I think it showed on the field. I don't think the score shows, but it was a pretty dominant win for us.
Cool. Thank you.
Good.
Talk about that 54-yard chunk you ripped off, though, that touchdown.
Coach kept telling me hash to sideline, and I just saw, I think it was Jerome turn up. I was just turned up behind him, and then North Texas guy missed the tackle. I saw the guy, and I just extended my arm, and he didn't try to push me out of bounds or anything. I thought I had stepped out of bounds, but I didn't hear a whistle, so I kept running.
Talk about your game, man. You were just shy of 180. You had 2 touchdowns. Talk about your game.
Offensive linemen were opening up holes, made it easy for the backs, reading things easy. We was able to just run clean and free.
Chip on your shoulder this week. Jameill told us that North Texas kind of said things out that run missing last week. Big chip on your shoulder.
Yeah, it is. I broke my ribs last year against them, and I didn't get to play that much. And they said we wouldn't be able to move the ball on them, run the ball, and that's what we do.
Talk about those big guys up front, man. What were you seeing? Besides Green.
Green, just holes. They made it easy for me. I didn't have to do too much reading, and I was just able to run free.
Talk about passing 1,000 yards in a season, first time since 2009. How does that feel?
It feels amazing, but I got to give a credit to the O-linemen. Without them, I wouldn't have any yards, so I give that to them.
What's the mentality going into these next games? You guys already won 6. You guys probably don't want to settle, but what's the mentality going into these next games?
Win the next 2 and come out like we did today, and play put 4 quarters together.
This is a three-phase. You feel as good about this game as you've been since you've been here?
Yes, sir. We played all 3 phases well, and we let down a little bit, but we feel like we played well.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, was it an interception?
Yeah, it was an interception. Man, I was so excited. I was like, "There's another one."
But did you get it clean or?
Yeah. He was catching it. He kind of hit the ground and I bounced it up, and I was like, "All right, here we go." Caught the ball, I was running back, and then the O-lineman clipped my foot.
Man, just talk about what's the feeling like right now, playing that well.
Oh, it's awesome. We've been working hard, and getting the 6th win was like just the goal. You know, the seniors, you know, they deserve this bowl game, and you know, we all been working hard since February, and it just feels good to have it pay off.
Do you feel any extra pressure on your start?
No, you know, we having rotation the whole time, and it's you know, I was ready for it. It was opportunity, and I feel like I did pretty good with it.
We shouldn't have run the game down, kind of the best execution on the game plan that you guys did.
Yeah, you know, we really looking at it. They like to run the ball. They do that all the time, and you know, that was a big focus for us. But that's something that we've been good at the whole entire year. So I think we were able to handle that.
Is this best three-phase game you guys have had?
Oh yeah. No, I think the energy was awesome throughout all the quarters. Got a little rough at the very end when they had those couple little plays, but other than that, I felt like we were a team today, and everyone was kind of vibing off each other.
Cool. Thank you.
Cool.
But in your mind, is it just in the back of your mind, like we're there?
To be honest, like that wasn't in our mind. Maybe last week it was when we had the lead, and there were some guys talking about a bowl game, and and then you saw how that ended up. So this week, you know, we had an even better lead, but nobody even thought about it. Now maybe towards the end of the game, with a couple minutes left, like people started to get excited about the bowl game. But coming out of halftime, we were just still. We remember that we let a game slip from us last week, and we weren't going to let that happen again.
As a senior, how's your approach to kind of get guys focused? Hey, we need to break that Rice losing streak next week and finish strong.
Just come to work every week like we do, and I don't think this team will settle for 6 wins. I mean, we're looking for a winning season. We're looking for better than average, and in my eyes, 500 is average. I know it hasn't been here, but that's how I see it. We're trying to do better than that.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.